now. It doesn't come as a surprise. I'm sorry, Bertie, but I'm afraid it's impossible. But he doesn't care for me. Well, at least he hasn't said anything. You see, I was staying with some friends in the country, and I'd gone for a walk with my dog, and the poor wee mite got a nasty thorn in its little foot, and I didn't know what to do. And suddenly, this handsome man came along.
Wow!
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. Nothing. No, I've just remembered there's a letter I must write tonight without fail. Good heavens! There's Gussie Finknottle.
Where?
Over there. Ah, yes, there he is. Yes, well, I think I'd better be going in. Gussie will take care of you. Ah, Tuppy, I wanted to see you.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Has Angela come clustering round yet?
No, she has not.
Oh, that's very odd. She must have noticed your lack of appetite.
Lack of appetite? I'm as hollow as the Grand Canyon.
Well, be brave, Tuppy. Fix your thoughts on that cold steak and kidney pie in the larder.
You would go and bring that up, wouldn't you? Just as I've managed to stop thinking about it.
Well...
Look, why don't you just buzz off, Wooster?
Right. Hello, Aunt Dahlia.
How dare you show your face in here? He is now in his study, his face buried in his hands, groaning about civilization. Any chance that I had of getting the money off him is now gone.
Eh? Why?
Because Anatole has given notice.
What?
Anatole has given notice as a result of one of your drivelling schemes.
Oh, good heavens.
It's no good saying good heavens.
Well, yes, now you're upset, and that's understandable. Certainly this is a nasty jar for one and all.
The only nasty jar there is the one I'm going to put your remains in.
Now, Aunt Dahlia, don't do anything hasty, because I can fix everything.
Don't you dare try one of your lunatic schemes. Ah!
Something amiss, Jeeves?
Mr. Finknottle is feeling unwell, sir.
Everybody's been very kind. No complaints to make. No complaints at all. I wish the world was a newt.
But how could anything go wrong? All he had to do was propose.
So one would be disposed to imagine, sir. However, upon finding himself alone with the young lady, he confesses to having lost his nerve. In such circumstances, gentlemen frequently talk at random, sir, saying the first thing that chances to enter their head. This, in Mr. Finknottle's case, would seem to have been the newt, its treatment in sickness and in health.
Bad, Jeeves.
Yes, sir.
And how long did he go on talking about newts?
According to Mr. Finknottle, he supplied Miss Bassett with very full and complete information, sir.
Very bad, Jeeves.
Indeed, sir. He was just observing that newts differ from salamanders in the shape of the tail and that a marked sexual dimorphism prevails in most species when the young lady rose and said she thought she would go back to the house.
And then?
She went, sir.
Oh, difficult, Jeeves.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I shall have to try and burnish the brain a bit, see if I can find a way out of this.
I'm sure Mr. Finknottle will be most grateful, sir. Will that be all, sir?
Yes, thank you, Jeeves, yes.
One moment, my fine chap, Mrs. Travers. I can take a few smooths with a rough, is true, but you do not play larks against me on my food. No, I do not remain no longer in this house. No, I piss off and do not stay planted. I am a letter of principle. The English animals for the food, eh? Cut some out of my lives, English. I return to... Oh, no, I do not remember my knives.
Glossop, what are you doing?
I should have told you, Mamma. Mr. Glossop always likes to have 3 or 4 good meals during the night. It helps keep him going till breakfast.
I know crazy, Mrs. Travers. You be nice to Anatole.
Now, you just drop those knives, Anatole. And what are you doing with that gun, Tom Travers?
Nothing, my dear.
This is the end. Anatole, he's devastated.
This is all your fault, Wooster.
Me? What have I done?
Jeeves, pack Mr. Wooster's bags.